Hi and welcome back everybody. So we're beginning where we left off last time. Let's see if I can smash this. Nope. Well, let's head to our destination. Smash some stuff on the way. And if you want, you can build a car, I guess, here. But we can't get over, so we have to dig this up. And we're gonna have to build it so that our lady friend, I keep forgetting if it's Helen or maybe it's the Kirby woman. Let's see. Yeah, it's Amanda Kirby. You have to use her and climb over. And here we're going to get attacked by goompies or gombies or whatever they're called. So you have to smash some stones and build a coverage. So that they can't get out. But I think one have already escaped and it's coming towards me now. Or it was from another area. Well, regardless. Smash these boxes and build a device so you can raise the small bridge of bones for the rest of the gang to get under. And then of course I'm switching back to Alan because we need to cut the tall bushes grass here, the shrub, and we'll come into a cutscene. Running up a tree.
They set a trap. They actually set a trap.
Indeed they did. And here we're getting saved by Eric Kirby, the missing son. So we immediately take control over him.
I know a place we can hide.
And this raptor appears and we can escape and sneak by the raptor by holding the circle button, and he covers himself in his camouflage. So you can sneak past the raptor quite invisible, but you can't get too close because then he backs away. And if you uncover anything that scares him, like snakes or some other stuff, then it will be uncovered. So here you can build a wiener car that drives by the raptor with a sausage, and it lures him away so that Alan can come join you. And you actually need Alan to cut away the branches and stuff in front of the car, so you can take the rope and attach it to the tree and pull it down. There we go, and now we need to fire the thing up, or use the crank to start it up. Up. Stumbling on my words. And of course now you can switch to back to Eric and crawl back inside of this area, and he can get up and build a small ladder for Alan to climb up. Like so.
Come on, quickly!
Yeah,
Can't
join
jump over
me.
that gully.
You can smash this stuff while waiting for Alan to climb up, and then switch to Alan and cut away those stuff. And you can jump over with either one of them to the other side. Play some Tarzan, and you can see the raptor in the background there on the ground level. Here another raptor appears, so you have to use him again, Eric, and sneak past. You can actually get quite close to him, as I will show you, and then he will back off. You can't really get closer than that, because the game doesn't allow you to. But you sneak over here to the right, uncover, and then you switch the switch to restore power back, and you can send a little electric current into the raptor and zap him, and that scares him away. And now you're free to run up there with either one of the characters and smash some Lego stuff.
Alright, it's gone.
If you so choose, like I do a little bit, just to get some studs. And whenever you're ready, you can crawl into the crawl space that shows, and you end up on the other side.
It's ill. We can't leave it like this. The raptors will eat it.
And now you have to find some way to heal the dinosaur, so jump in the pile of you know what, and you find your first little thing that it needs. A banana. And now you have to find a candy bar and a carrot. So crank up the door and let Alan in, and he can help you search for more stuff. And you need him because you have to dig up one of the ingredients. I think it's the carrot you need to dig up. But first we're going over here to a vending machine, where you also need Alan to cut away the shrub and stuff that's blocking it. And once you cleared it away, you can use the vending machine, give it a little kick, and the candy bar comes falling out. Here, little dinosaur, you want a piece of candy? Piece of candy. Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. And now we run down to the bottom of the screen, or towards your screen, and just a little bit here on the right side we have a digging place where you dig up the last ingredient needed for the dinosaur that's lying on the ground feeling under the weather. So feed him the carrot, and now you can actually switch to him, and some raptor will appear.
Raptors, run!
and that's the boss, the green one. So you have to fight the other ones, which is not hard, until the leader of the gang jumps into the fight, and it comes into a little bit of a cutscene where he smashes the leader with his tail. Right in the kisser. And that opens up a new
That was too close.
way for you, or the only way
Slide us
you
just to that hole.
can get out, really. But I'm gonna switch back to the dinosaur if only I can find him. There he is. And I'm gonna use him to get one of the mini kits, and this is optional. You can save it for your free play, but I'm taking it now, so then I don't have to bother about it later. But you do as you choose. You have to kind of stand on the side or with your back against it, and then you press circle and smash it. Bing! There we go. Now we move it out of the way and switch character and jump in and get it. Number 1 of 10. And as you see, you need another character to do another thing there with the blue target that you could see. But I don't think you get that character until you play the Lost World. I think like the newest edition that was when this came out. And here you found one of 3 scarecrows that helps keep the bad dinos away, or that scares, I guess kinda scares, the little raptors away. Or whatever. It's some sort of scarecrows anyway that you can build. And as soon as you dig up one and build it, and here we get the pieces for the bridge that we need to cross, so we're building the bridge. And then we can dig up these parts and put it together, and it will show the third pile that magically appears. So that's number 2, and behind us pile number 3 appears, so we can dig instead of coming in order. So we build this one as well, and the mini kit appears. That's the second mini kit. So if you don't want to get it now, if you want to get it on your free play, mark where it is and just leave it. And when you're ready to cross the bridge, jump over and use Allen to cut away the branches, and a cutscene will appear when they get inside of the container of the vehicle, the tank I should say.
Thanks a lot, Eric.
You know who I am?
The parents are here. They're looking for you.
You're Alan Grant. What are you doing here?
Your parents, invited me along.
Be careful with that. T-Rex scares some of the smaller ones away, but it attracts one really big one with a fin.
T-Rex!
Listen.
P.
Compies.
And all of a sudden when we climb out, it looks completely different. Which is kind of weird. It's like we transported through the container to another place.
Luckily, the T-Rex scares them off. That or they just don't like the smell.
Either that or the truck drifted with the current or something, I don't know. It's just weird. But it came into a change of scenery, and I'm saving here just in case something goes wrong with the recording, or like the game freezes up or something like that. Getting a few studs. I don't think you can jump back to the trailer. Nope. Would have been kind of cool if you could kind of climb back in. But here you need Eric and his bottle of T-Rex pee, and you throw them at the little gumpies and they scatter and run away. So you can use Alan to build with the skeleton parts, and we build a trampoline so we can jump up, and there we have a target for our shooter. But now more gumpies come, so either you fight them or you just use the trampoline and jump up if you don't want to deal with them. That's totally up to you. Because I don't think they can follow you, and I'm losing valuable studs here just because they attack me. But we'll cover that later on with the red multiplier bricks. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. There we go. Now we can access a bridge. With the pieces that broke, we could build it. Give me some studs, cause I lost a little. And as you see, you can't climb with any other character. Whoops! It's a bit sensitive. You have to find the right spot in order to cross. And more of those little buggers appears. And there isn't a way to block this little hole in the wall over there that you can actually cover the little hole with. But here you need Alan to cut away the branches and stuff like that. That's in the way. And I think over here on the right side is more goopies that you need to throw the... Yep. However, I did notice them first. But there they are, and now they run off, so you can dig with Alan. And you uncover some stuff that you can build a ladder and climb up to the next area. So climb on up, and as you can see, a little hole there in the wall, well actually a few holes. But we can destroy the stuff here, and we can crawl with Eric using this little gap in the wall that you can just access magically to get to a mini kit that's over on the right side, but we have to sneak past the raptor that's blocking the way there. Get a little bit too close, so he backs away a little. So we just continue to the right, and there we have it. And a blue stud that we can destroy. And there I tried if I could run behind him without it, but as proven I couldn't. And I thought that the snakes would attack me, but they're just there, kind of crawling around. So head back, and on top of the next ledge where you have more goompies thingies that you need to throw the bottle on, and I didn't see them first.
Yeah. Can you give me a boost, Dr. Grant?
Yes, so as you heard, you have to use Dr. Grant. Step up on the white thing, press circle, and then switch and use Eric, and he'll get swung up and immediately get attacked by more of those little green buggers. And whenever you're done taking care of them, dive into the pile of big dinosaur poop, and you can build the ladder for Alan to get up on to where you are. And this place, as you know from previous episodes, you can only use with Billy because he has one of those kites that he can hover over. And here you have more goompies. For some reason they kind of look like grass or bushes or whatever, so they melt in. But when you clear it, use Alan to dig it up and build a binocular. And you can use either Alan or Eric, I guess. And it gives you a cutscene.
Yeah, there's a boat. Right alongside the bank. Looks in good shape.
Listen,
What?
it's my dad's satellite phone. Mom! Dad!
And I do recommend you guys to watch the movie Jurassic Park all the way through if you haven't. Great movies. And you will recognize the scenes from the Lego if you played the game first and haven't seen the movies, but you will recognize the different parts. He's laying in a hammock with a teddy bear in his arms sleeping. And there we go, Eric Kirby level complete, free play unlocked. We get some studs, only a few thousand, but it adds to the total of 689,080. And how many percent? 67%. And how many kids did we get? 2? 3? Yep. And we unlocked Eric Kirby with Disguise, Mark Degler, however you pronounce it, Ellie Diegler, Charlie Diegler, whoever those are, Hunter Transport. Maybe those characters come later in the game. The Dieglers, maybe that's from Jurassic World that comes after Jurassic Park. But yeah, that takes care of that level. And we are standing in front of a big fence actually. And next time we're going to that building over there in the back room. In the background. Sorry, my English got a little bit screwed up. But yeah, we're going to the building over there and let's take care of that.